What's going on, guys? It's Dawes. Welcome back to another real world car ownership review. This is Getlikejlans' new personal vehicle. It's a 2017 Audi A6, a major upgrade from his previous 2013-2014 Audi A4. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a deep dive. Everything nice in 4K. So let's get right into it. All right, guys. So here's a beautiful view of this supercharged V6, or to be more specific, this TFSI supercharged V6. Now, this 2017 Audi A6 featured 4 trim levels. You had the 2.0T Premium, the 2.0T Premium all-wheel drive, and then you had the 3.0T Premium Plus, and then the 3.0T Competition Prestige, which is what this car is featuring right here. For the horsepower, we got 340, right around 5,300 RPMs is when you'll be experiencing that. For the torque, we have 325 at 2,900 RPM. MPG, we're looking at around 21 in the city and 29 on the highway. 8-speed automatic transmission. This car is equipped with all-wheel drive. So back in 2017, this car's original sticker price was around 70 grand, right? So this was definitely the engine choice, the trim level option you definitely want to get for this Audi A6 if you're a fan of Audi in general, right? Some of this car's biggest competitors, especially around the time, even still till this day, the BMW 5 Series, the Mercedes E-Class, the Genesis G80, the Lexus ES, the Cadillac CT5, the Tesla Model S, the Volvo S90, and even the Jaguar XF. At least in 2017, those cars were direct competitors. If you're a fan of German engineering in general, this would definitely be the go-to because this car wouldn't disappoint. Right, so a couple of exterior facts. Apparently this color from Audi is called Dakota Gray Metallic. These wheels look like they're sitting on some Nexans. I've never really heard of this tire brand before, but they almost look as nice as Pirelli's. These are some 19-inch wheels. I do like these wheels personally, these nice alloy wheels. Also, you got this cool Audi cap that covers up the lug nuts or whatever Audi uses down here to keep the wheels secure to the car. 4 disc brakes all the way around. You also have these really cool Audi stems that you see. This wheel doesn't have it, but that wheel does. So we'll show you a close-up of that. It's like a really cool valve stem that also has the Audi logo on there. Here's a good look at the rear styling of this car right here. Obviously, you got the Audi A6, and then you got the 3.0T right there, Quattro. Nice, beautiful Audi logo right here. LED taillights. I'm pretty sure that was standard for 2017 on this car. Rear parking sensors back here. Your nice plastic diffuser right here at the bottom. I believe that little square right there is for, I'm not really sure what that's for actually. I think it's for a tow hook or something like that right there on the back of the car. You pop that open and then you can screw a little tow hook that probably came with this car when it was brand new. What else are we talking about right here? Oh, we have the dual pipes. These are dual single pipes, which is pretty cool, right? Major upgrade. Well, it's a V6, so understandable, especially for a nice German, German car like this. There is a hidden backup camera right there, just nice in place for you, ready to go. Always reliable. So we'll take a look at the trunk space real quick. Go and open that up first, right now. All right, so this trunk has about 14.1 cubic feet of storage room in here. That's plenty. That's plenty of room to do whatever you need to do. It's almost like a truck bed back here, right? So got these nice rubber, well, these aren't even rubber, these nice little foam Audi A6 mats and everything. I like the nice carpet and whatnot. The hidden storage right here on the side. This really thick kind of pillar that supports the entire trunk lid is really nice. Obviously, you have your escape route right there up to the top, and you also have a grab handle up there to the top as well. Your little hidden compartment, so you can open that up and replace the taillights, or at least what the part that's on the actual trunk lid itself. You also have a net over there on the side with your nice 12 volt outlet charger right there in case you need to charge anything with a nice cigarette style charger right there. He's got a couple things back here. We got a nice little snow brush and a box or whatever, but you can definitely put more. And also, look at that. These straps right here, you pull on this, and these are not what I thought they were. So I thought these were the straps where you pull on it and the seats, the rear seats slide down. I can tell they do because you got the little, obviously the 60/40 right there going on. Under the rear lid, you do have what seems to be a full-size spare tire. Now, it looks a little smaller, probably because the tire is a little thinner. It's almost like a rubber band, but this is a 20-inch rim, so it's a bigger rim than what's already on the car, which is a 19. Also, what you'll notice, which I forgot to mention as we were talking about the specs for the engine up front, once you open up the hood, you will notice there's no battery. There's no battery under the hood at all. The battery is back here. right? So you do have jump points, just like kind of reminds me of a Charger or a Challenger. There's no battery up under the hood, yet it's going to be back here somewhere as we will find it. But you do have jumping points up there in case you do need to jump start this car for whatever reason. They do provide you with a negative and a positive. All right, so in the back seat of the 2017 Audi A6, first I want to point out that I love cars that have a climate control vent on the back of the B pillar right here. It just makes you feel like you're being chauffeured around in a nice, luxurious limo. I love that. I wish I had that in my 2005 Ford Taurus. Speaking of climate control vents, though, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the back of the driver's seat, but you do have climate control vents on the back of the center console. Of course, you can obviously adjust them, open them and close them, whatever. You do have your controls right here, your climate controls right here as well. You can just angle them however you want to, fan speed, all that good stuff, everything that you'll typically find on the back of the center console when you do have climate control back here. Now, you do have your chargers right here, or your cigarette lighters, whatever you want to call them. I think they're pretty much about the same thing, right? And that little panel right there. Now, I've always had a strong opinion about these German/British luxury sedans because I've never really understood why they would make this rear transmission tunnel so high. It's almost knee high. You can obviously fit 3 people back here. It's going to be really uncomfortable for the third person, though, because they have to have 2 feet on each side, pretty much, taking up some space from the other passengers. But typically nobody really does have three people back here in case you do need that in a bunch or whatever the case. You can definitely do that, but this is kind of growing on me now. It kind of feels like a wall a little bit, makes it a little bit more cozier instead of just have a nice flat floor or maybe a lower transmission tunnel. You wonder where the cup holders are. You do have storage right here on the back of the, well, you do have cup holders right here next to the Bose sound system on the door panel. You do have net storage right here as well. But if you wonder where the cup holders are, they're right here on the front of this piece right here. I still don't know how to open this. Have a little bit of trouble, but they are right here. They just pop open. Let's see if we can get them. There we go, right there. You got to push a little bit harder on this car. So we'll open up the top right here, and you will find an Audi branded first aid kit, right? So in case somebody does get hurt in your 2017 Audi Supercharged 3.0, you got a first aid kit right here. Band-aids, some cloths and whatnot. You might want to throw in some Neosporin because that definitely helps a lot as well. Also, another fun fact about the hood of this car, it's double latched. So I wanted to look down real quick and see if it was like some of the new Ford Explorers where you have to pull it twice. It literally says 2X, which means pull it twice, because I don't think those are double latch though. But this car has double latch. I think you only pull it once on this car because I don't see the 2X. But anyway, we are up in the front now, the front of this car. This is definitely a nice, beautiful interior. I'm liking this wood right here, the wood and the piano plastic right here. You got the leather, the perforated holes right here. Obviously, you got with these holes. Also comes with heated and ventilated seats. I'm not sure about the back. I didn't see any buttons for that. Looking at it right now, you'd probably like, wow, it looks a little dated, right? But that's not the case at all. See, if you push this button right here, bam, you have your infotainment screen that pops up. You do still have a CD player for 2017. That's actually pretty cool. I actually still wish cars offered this right here, or just had it just in case. Lockable glove box. I love that. I love any car. And then you also have a valet mode right here. Look at that. It reveals a valet mode. You put this in, obviously if you're, going somewhere, you fine dining, and then you need to make sure your car is safe. All right, so we just pressed the start button. So now it's in accessory mode right here, and I can give you guys more information about the infotainment screen and also what's going on right here in the gauge cluster. And by the way, there is heated seats in the rear, which I expected because you got these nice leather perforated holes right here, also going along in the back seats. So I didn't see the actual. Okay, now I see them now. Yeah. So now that I turn on the car, I can actually see more about it. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place, but anyway, so this car gives you a whole lot of useful information right here in this screen, right in between the tachometer and the speedometer right here, as I already told you about. So you got, pretty much you have the information on what's going on in the infotainment screen in case you couldn't, tap your eyes over like 2 inches and look, see what's going on over there. It lets you know what's going on up to the top. You have your radio station as well. You have your range of mileage right there, how much gas you have left, and then you have your time, of course, the temperature, you have your mileage, your current mileage, and then you also have your trip meter right there as well. So all that It's pretty much stuck on the, and then you can of course use these buttons to the side of the horn button, the horn over here. Your paddle shifters. Look at that. You got these cool little plastic paddle shifters right here on the back of the steering wheel as well. So in case you wanted to shift your supercharged V6 manually, you could definitely just toss that down into manual mode right there. There we go. So this car offers you 4 different types of drive modes. You got comfort, auto, dynamic, and then individual right here. So obviously the car will adapt to whatever you decide to put it in as. It's the car systems and how it drives. You have telephone, information, navigation, like I already mentioned, media, radio, and then tone right there. So I'm pretty sure that's for like your bass and your temp and all that stuff right there as well. It also shows you your phone connection. This is Bluetooth, of course. You got your radio, media, nav, and all that stuff I just mentioned down there. But I love cars that have the controls right here. I like controlling the infotainment screen from down here. I think it's just, I don't know, it just feels like I'm like typing or doing something when I'm just using controls down here for the screen up there. I just like that a lot. I don't know, it's just a really cool feature. A lot of Lexuses do it as well, but this is pretty cool. His previous Audi A4 did it. Alright guys, so now that we're back on the outside of the car, that's pretty much an interior and exterior look at Getlikejlans' new personal daily driver 2017 Audi A6 supercharged V6 right here. Major upgrade from his 2013-2014 Audi A4 with the turbocharged four-cylinder. So hope you guys enjoyed this video right here, and if there's anything Getlikejlans wants to say, I'll go ahead and close the video out.
Yeah, honestly, you know, you guys stay tuned. We have a lot of things to come for this vehicle. We have a lot of modifications to do to it, tunes, and etc. So yeah,
check out Getlikejlans' information right here. Anything he's got going on as well. His information will be linked in the description, and that's it.